Donald and Douglas are twins and had arrived from Scotland to help the Fat Controller, but only one engine had been expected. The twins meant well, but did cause confusion. The Fat Controller had given them numbers, Donald 9 and Douglas 10, but he was still planning on sending one engine home. When the workmen left, the twins were left alone in the yard.
You might have noticed, Dougie, that the painters forgot something. They painted brand new numbers on our tenders, but they put none on us.
Donald winked at his twin.
You mean,
Grinned Douglas.
that we... Just that,
Chuckled Donald. Soon the inspector arrived. Now Donald and Douglas, he smiled. Here's Doc. He'll show you around before you start work. The twins enjoyed themselves, soon friends with Doc. They didn't mind what they did. They tackled goods trains and coaches easily.
we like it fine here.
Said Donald. That's good, smiled Doc. But take my tip. Watch out for Gordon, Henry and James. They're sure to try some nonsense.
Dinna fash yourself,
Chuckled Douglas.
we'll settle them.
Donald and Douglas had deep-toned whistles. Gordon and Henry found this amusing. They sound like buses, said Gordon. Or ships, sniggered Henry. Tugboat, Arnie, laughed Gordon. Ha ha ha! Donald and Douglas were offended.
You wouldn't be making fun of us, would you now?
Asked Donald. Gordon and Henry jumped. No, said Gordon. No, certainly not, said Henry. That's fine, said Douglas. Now just mind the both of ye, and keep it that way. That was the way Gordon and Henry kept it. Every day, Gordon steamed in with the express, full of people from all over the island. There was also a special coach for passengers on Thomas's branch line. Engines have to remember to shunt the coach to the platform when the time is right. Thomas is very proud of his special coach. One afternoon, while Donald waited to take a goods train to the other end of the line, Douglas helped Duck in the yard. As Duck was busy arranging Donald's trucks, Douglas offered to take away Gordon's coaches. Douglas was enjoying himself when an awful thought struck him. He wasn't supposed to be on the railway and hoped the Fat Controller wouldn't find out. He worried so much that he forgot to shunt Thomas's special coach to the platform. He shunted it along with the others and then went to join Donald for a rest. Soon Thomas came in fussing. Where's my coach? Coach? Asked Donald. What coach? My special coach that Gordon brings for me. It's gone! I must find it! He bustled away. Losh sakes, said Douglas. I must have stole the special coach away with the others. But there was worse to come. A mob of angry passengers were complaining to the Fat Controller. He'll be coming here next, so listen, said Douglas's driver. We'll swap tenders and Donald can take the goods. Then we'll make it seem like it wasn't our fault. But we have to be quick. The Fat Controller and a few of the passengers walked towards them, but Donald, with Douglas's tender, was out and away with the goods before they came near. Douglas and his driver waited with innocent expressions. They didn't have time to couple Donald's tender. Ah, Donald, said the Fat Controller, why have you not taken the goods? Me tender is away, sir. The driver showed him the tender. I see. Some defect, no doubt. Tell me, why did Douglas leave so quickly?
Maybe, sir,
put in Douglas.
he saw you coming and thought he was late.
The Fat Controller turned to the passengers. Here, gentlemen, are the facts. Douglas has been shunting in the yard. Your coach has disappeared, and so has Douglas. You can draw your own conclusions. The matter will be investigated. When the passengers left, the Fat Controller's shoulders twitched, and he wiped his eyes. Douglas thought he was crying, but he wasn't. He swung round suddenly. Douglas, he rapped, why are you masquerading with Donald's tender?